Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we explore a coin that continues to ignite excitement across the collector community. This is the legendary United States of America 1-cent coin from the year 1917 bearing the S mint mark, a coin whose story, rarity, and hidden secrets make it one of the most thrilling discoveries a collector could ever hope to find. The 1917 S cent was minted during a dynamic era in American history, when the Wheat Penny series was still relatively young, but already gaining admiration for its elegant design and sturdy craftsmanship. Minted in San Francisco, these coins traveled far and wide through the growing American economy, passing through the hands of farmers, soldiers, merchants, and everyday citizens. Every cent carried with it a legacy of real people and real lives, making each surviving example much more than just a coin. It is a living piece of America's story. Even though millions were minted, very few have survived today in exceptional condition. And this is where collectors become truly captivated. The San Francisco Mint was notorious for producing coins that often showed weak strikes, planchet flaws, or uneven detail due to the demanding production pace of the time. Because of this, a sharply struck 1917 S cent with clear details on Lincoln's coat, crisp lettering, and strong wheat stalks on the reverse is an absolute treasure, making collectors' hearts race with excitement. One of the most intriguing aspects that skyrockets the desirability of the 1917 S cent is the presence of rare minting errors that occurred only in small pockets of production. Some coins exhibit dramatic die cracks that stretch across the surface like lightning bolts frozen in metal, while others display misaligned dies that create a shifted, eye-catching design. Even more fascinating are the double die examples, where the date or lettering shows a ghost-like second impression, giving the coin a bold and unmistakably unique identity. These errors transform the coin from a collectible into a masterpiece of numismatic art, making every discovery feel like striking gold. For collectors hoping to identify these special varieties, there are a few thrilling signs to look for. Examine the date carefully under magnification to spot any double digits or shadow-like outlines. Inspect Lincoln's portrait for unusually bold features or lines that appear slightly distorted. Flip the coin over and study the wheat ears to look for doubling, cracks, or unusual texture. Every small anomaly could hold the key to unlocking extraordinary hidden value, making the hunt itself a thrilling adventure that collectors love to embark on. In recent years, the 1917 S cent has been featured in multiple high-profile auctions, drawing intense attention from numismatists around the world. Exceptional specimens have stunned the market with record-breaking results, proving once again that this coin holds a powerful and growing demand. Collectors who specialize in early Lincoln cents continue to chase after the finest, sharpest, most dramatic error examples, and each new discovery within this series sends a wave of excitement across the hobby. That raging enthusiasm is part of what keeps the 1917 South cent at the center of conversations among experts and new collectors alike. If you're someone who enjoys searching through old boxes, inherited collections, or forgotten jars of coins, this could be your moment of incredible luck. The thrill of possibly uncovering a 1917 S error penny is something every collector dreams about, and your coin might just be the one that sparks the next big story in the numismatic world. Remember, every legendary discovery begins with someone curious enough to look closely, so keep exploring, keep examining, and never underestimate the value hidden in an old copper cent. Now for the reveal everyone has been waiting for. Because an extraordinary, top-grade, rare 1917 S United States of America 1-cent coin has reached an astonishing value of $498,000 in the collector market, turning this humble piece of copper into a dazzling fortune for the lucky individual who holds it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of America's most thrilling rare coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more treasure hunting adventures, and drop a comment telling us if you've ever found a rare wheat penny or want help identifying a coin from your own collection. Your next discovery might be the one that changes everything. Second rare coin. We're diving into one of the most exciting coins from mid-century America, a coin that continues to spark passion and curiosity among collectors around the world. The United States of America 1-cent coin from 1950 may look simple at first glance, but its hidden rarity, its stunning features, and its high-value errors have turned it into one of the most thrilling finds any collector could ever hope to uncover. The year 1950 was a period of optimism and growth in America, and the beloved wheat penny was still going strong as one of the most iconic and dependable coins in circulation. Millions of Americans handled these cents every day, never imagining that certain survivors from this year would someday become prized treasures worth a fortune. Today, the 1951 cent piece stands as a shining reminder of craftsmanship, heritage, and the thrill of discovery that fuels the numismatic world. Collectors admire this coin not only for its deep, rich copper appearance, but also because the finest examples are becoming incredibly hard to find. Many of these cents were heavily circulated, tossed into pockets, coin jars, and cash registers, slowly wearing down the finer details of Lincoln's portrait and the beautiful wheat stalks on the reverse. Finding one with razor-sharp details, bright luster, and perfect preservation is like striking gold, making high-grade examples some of the most sought-after treasures in the entire wheat penny series. But what truly elevates the 1950 cent into the realm of extraordinary value are the rare errors that occurred during production, each one adding uniqueness and dramatic visual appeal. Some coins show striking double-die obverse features, where Lincoln's profile, the date, or the motto displays a bold second outline that leaps out to the eye. Others feature off-center strikes, creating an unusual and captivating design that jumps in value the moment it's identified. Even more fascinating are the coins with clipped planchets, giving the edge a distinctive bite-shaped curve that collectors absolutely love to see. Knowing how to identify these valuable errors is part of the adventure that makes this hobby so irresistible. If you suspect you have a 1950 cent with special characteristics, grab a magnifier and study the numbers in the date closely for signs of doubling or shadow-like impressions. Look at the edges for any clipped sections, examine the alignment of Lincoln's portrait, and check for uneven borders that might signal an off-center strike. Each little discovery could be the clue that transforms a simple penny into a life-changing find, and that excitement is what keeps collectors searching day after day. In recent years, numismatic auctions have showcased just how powerful the demand for exceptional 1950-era cents has become. Bidding wars have erupted over sharply struck examples, rare double dies, and dramatic off-center coins, pushing prices higher and proving that collectors are hungry for the rarest and most visually stunning varieties from this classic year. The market for wheat pennies continues to grow, and the 1950 series remains one of the favorites among both new and experienced collectors, making every discovery feel like uncovering a forgotten treasure chest. The passion surrounding this coin makes every moment part of the thrill. Every search through old boxes, every glance into a coin collection, every inherited jar of pennies has the potential to reveal something extraordinary. If you've ever dreamed of stumbling upon a coin that could change your life, the 1950 wheat penny is exactly the type of treasure that inspires collectors to keep hunting, keep learning, and keep believing that the next great find might be hiding right in their hands. And now comes the moment everyone has been waiting for, because an extraordinary, top-grade, rare United States of America 1-cent coin from 1950 has reached a staggering value of $300,000, turning this humble penny into a piece of numismatic magic that every collector would be thrilled to own. Third expensive coin. We are diving deep into the thrilling world of American numismatics as we explore a coin that has captivated collectors for generations, a coin that carries history, beauty, and the potential for stunning value. This is the United States of America 1-cent coin from the year 1941, a true classic from the legendary wheat penny era that continues to shine brighter with every new discovery. The year 1941 marks a powerful moment in American history, a time when the nation stood on the edge of dramatic change as World War II approached, and every coin that passed through the hands of Americans carried the energy of a country preparing for transformation. The Wheat Penny series was in full swing, and the 1941 cent emerged as one of the most handsome and reliable copper coins ever produced, capturing the unmistakable portrait of Lincoln with clarity and pride. Today, surviving examples in special condition bring with them the spirit of resilience and strength from this unforgettable era. Collectors around the world adore the 1941 cent because even though millions were minted, only a small portion exists today in remarkable, high-grade condition that radiates with original luster and sharpness. Many of these coins lived long, hard-working lives in circulation, which makes pristine examples an exhilarating treasure to find. When a collector sees a bright, fully detailed 1941 cent, it instantly becomes a standout piece that commands admiration and enthusiasm. The magic of this coin becomes even more powerful when we look at its rare and valuable minting errors, which have turned some 1941 cents into astonishing discoveries worth incredible amounts of money. Some varieties showcase dramatic double-die obverse features that create bold, ghost-like outlines in the date or lettering, instantly catching the eye of collectors who specialize in rare varieties. Other examples reveal striking off-center errors where Lincoln's portrait shifts noticeably to one side, creating a visually stunning and highly desirable look that collectors chase with excitement. One of the most thrilling varieties includes the famous 1941 double-die reverse, where the wheat stalks and lettering on the back appear doubled, giving the coin a distinctive and unmistakable appearance. Every one of these errors tells the story of a moment in the minting process when machinery slipped, shifted, or misaligned in just the right way to create a one-of-a-kind masterpiece that no other collector can duplicate. Making these pieces true treasures of the hobby, if you suspect you might have a special 1941 cent, examining it closely is part of the adventure. Look at the date under magnification and check for doubled impressions or shadow-like outlines. Study the rim and borders to see whether the strike appears off-center. Look carefully at the wheat ears for doubling, unusual texture, or die cracks that stretch like frozen lightning across the coin's surface. Each one of these traits can elevate the value dramatically, turning a humble penny into a historic piece of numismatic art. In recent years, auctions have shown a powerful surge in demand for high-grade and rare 1941 cents, with collectors from every corner of the hobby placing aggressive bids to secure the most extraordinary examples. This coin has become a featured favorite in major numismatic events, proving that the fascination surrounding the 1941 wheat penny is only growing stronger with time. The competition to claim top-tier pieces has pushed values higher and higher, making this coin a true star in the world of collectible U.S. cents. The thrill of this coin comes not just from its rarity, but from the excitement of the hunt. Because treasures like this often appear in old jars, inherited collections, forgotten boxes, and dusty attic finds that people haven't examined in decades. Every collector knows the electrifying moment when a simple penny reveals something extraordinary, and the 1941 wheat penny is exactly the kind of coin that inspires curiosity, hope, and enthusiasm with every glance. Now for the moment you've been waiting for, because an exceptional, top-grade, rare United States of America 1-cent coin from the year 1941 has reached an astonishing value of $390,000, transforming this iconic penny into one of the most breathtaking treasures in American numismatics. Specially, we explore a legendary gem that continues to captivate coin lovers around the world. The United States of America 1-cent coin from 1944 bearing the D mint mark is one of the most exciting wheat pennies ever created, and its rarity, charm, and incredible hidden value make it a coin every collector dreams of discovering. The year 1944 holds a powerful place in American history. With the nation deep in the midst of World War II and the entire country working together toward victory. During this iconic time, the Denver Mint produced millions of 1-cent coins, but only a small portion of them have survived in exceptional condition, making the 1944 D cent a shining reminder of America's resilience and strength. Every surviving coin carries a story of the past, a piece of history that collectors can hold in their hands with pride as collectors dive into the Wheat Penny series. One of the greatest thrills comes from finding a 1944D cent with its original luster still glowing after all these decades. Most of these coins were heavily circulated, passing through countless hands during wartime, so discovering one with sharp details, rich copper brilliance, and a strong strike is like uncovering a rare time capsule that remained beautifully untouched. The true magic of the 1944 cent, however, is found in its phenomenal errors and unique varieties, which have skyrocketed this coin's desirability in the collector market. One of the most famous and highly sought-after errors is the 1944 steel cent, an accidental masterpiece created when leftover steel planchets from 1943 were mistakenly struck with 1944 dies. This error variety is extremely rare, visually stunning, and instantly recognizable due to its gray metallic shine, making it one of the most valuable mistakes the U.S. Mint ever produced. Collectors also prize the 1944 off-center strikes that reveal noticeable shifts in the design, giving the coin a captivating and unmistakably unique appearance. Additionally, doubled die varieties from this year display bold doubling in the date, lettering, or wheat stalks, tiny details that transform an ordinary penny into a breathtaking work of numismatic art. These dramatic errors are not only exciting to look at, but also intensely valuable due to their rarity and the demand they generate among collectors. Identifying these rare varieties is part of the thrilling adventure that excites coin lovers everywhere. Look closely at the date for doubled impressions that appear like ghostly shadows around the numbers. Examine the coin's rim for uneven spacing that hints at an off-center strike. Use a magnet to test for steel planchets, which are unmistakably attracted to metal unlike standard copper coins. Every small detail you uncover could turn out to be a life-changing discovery, and that excitement is what makes the hunt for wheat pennies so endlessly fascinating. Recent auctions have proven just how powerful the demand for rare 1944 cents has become, with collectors eagerly battling for the finest and most dramatic examples. Record-breaking sales have showcased the intense passion surrounding this coin, as numismatists from around the world compete to own the sharpest errors, the brightest luster, and the most captivating examples from this unforgettable wartime year. The value of the 1944 cent continues to rise, driven by its rarity, its story, and the undeniable beauty that captivates collectors of every generation. This coin holds a special place in the heart of the hobby because it reminds collectors that treasures can still be found in old jars, inherited collections, and forgotten boxes tucked away for decades. The thrill of discovering a rare 1944 wheat penny is unlike anything else, and every coin hunter knows that the next big find could be hiding in the very next handful of coins they examine. Now for the exciting moment you've been waiting for. Because an extraordinary, top-grade, rare 1944 United States of America 1 cent coin has reached a jaw-dropping value of $330,000. Transforming this wartime treasure into one of the most electrifying coins ever to appear in the collector market. Next coin, we are diving into one of the most exciting and highly admired wheat pennies in American numismatics, a coin that continues to spark curiosity, excitement, and incredible value among collectors everywhere. This is the United States of America 1 cent coin from the year 1957 with the legendary D mint mark, a coin that has captured the attention of coin lovers for decades and still shines brilliantly in the world of rare collectibles. The 1957 D cent was minted during a period of optimism and growth in America, and its presence in circulation became a familiar sight in the pockets of millions of Americans. As one of the final years of the beloved wheat penny series, the 1957 D holds a special place in the hearts of collectors who admire its beautiful design, crisp lettering, and the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln that continues to stand as a symbol of American strength and heritage. Every surviving example from this era carries a piece of history that collectors are proud to preserve. Although many of these coins were produced, their value and desirability come to life when we uncover those exceptional examples that remain in pristine, untouched condition. Some 1957 D cents still glow with original red luster, sharp strikes, and razor-clear details that make them stand out immediately in any collection. These special survivors have become highly sought after, and collectors eagerly chase after the brightest, cleanest, and most flawless specimens they can find. What elevates the 1957 descent even further are its rare and thrilling minting errors. Special varieties that transform this coin into a remarkable treasure worth far more than its face value. Among the most famous errors from this year is the powerful double die variety, a mistake during production that creates doubled outlines on the date or lettering, giving the coin a bold, dramatic, and unforgettable appearance. These dramatic double dies instantly capture attention and are widely celebrated by collectors who specialize in rare varieties. Another incredible error seen in some 1957 descents is the off-center strike, where the design shifts noticeably, leaving part of the coin blank while highlighting a beautifully misaligned portrait of Lincoln. This eye-catching mistake increases value instantly and makes each coin a one-of-a-kind collectible that no other piece can duplicate. Clipped planchet errors also add to the excitement, giving the coin a distinctive curved cut along the rim that collectors absolutely love to find. Learning how to identify these special traits is part of what makes coin collecting such a thrilling adventure. Examine the date carefully under magnification to search for doubled numerals or shadow-like outlines. Study the wheat ears and lettering on the reverse for signs of doubling or die cracks that streak across the coin like lightning. Look at the edges for clipped sections or uneven spacing that may hint at an off-center strike. Each one of these discoveries could reveal that you're holding an extraordinary piece of numismatic history. Recent auctions have showcased just how powerful the demand for rare 1957 era pennies has become, with collectors fiercely competing to own the finest examples. High-grade red specimens, dramatic double dies, and visually stunning off-center strikes have all landed impressive auction results, proving that this coin's popularity is stronger than ever. The excitement surrounding the 1957 wheat penny continues to grow, and collectors know that the next big discovery could send shockwaves through the hobby. This coin inspires collectors of all ages because it reminds us that incredible treasures can be hiding anywhere, even in old penny jars, inherited boxes, or forgotten storage containers left untouched for decades. The thrill of finding a rare 1957 cent is indescribable, and every coin hunter knows the joy of that heart-stopping moment when an ordinary penny reveals something extraordinary, something rare, something truly valuable. Now for the moment everyone has been waiting for, because an exceptional, top-grade, rare United States of America 1-cent coin from 1957 with the D mint mark has reached an astonishing value of $250,000. Transforming this classic wheat penny into one of the most exciting treasures in the world of American coins. Last unique coin, we are exploring one of the most exciting and widely admired coins in the entire wheat penny series, a coin that continues to hold a powerful reputation among numismatists across the world. This is the United States of America 1-cent coin from the year 1955 with the D mint mark, a coin filled with history, hidden value, and thrilling surprises that make it an absolute highlight for coin lovers everywhere. The year 1955 was a remarkable period in American minting history, and the Denver Mint was working at full speed to produce high-quality coins for a nation growing rapidly in both economy and population. Among the millions of cents produced that year, the 1955 wheat penny remains one of the most appreciated and sought-after issues because of its beauty, strength, and the extraordinary varieties that have captured the imagination of collectors for decades. Every surviving example carries the spirit of mid-century America and a timeless connection to a world now preserved in copper, while the 1955 penny is already loved for its age and classic wheat-ear design. Its true magic begins to shine when collectors discover high-grade specimens that still radiate their original brilliance. These coins display sharp details in Lincoln's portrait, bold lettering, and stunning wheat stalks on the reverse that stand out with remarkable clarity. Finding a coin from this year with fully preserved mint luster is a thrilling experience, and collectors know they are holding something truly special when they encounter a flawless example. The excitement around the 1955 cent grows even stronger when we explore the rare and valuable errors that make this coin especially desirable. One of the most thrilling varieties is the double die error, an eye-catching mistake where the date or lettering displays shadow-like outlines that instantly attract collectors' attention. Although the Philadelphia double die is more famous, the 1955D double die varieties are absolutely prized, and the rarest versions can command massive interest due to their uniqueness and beauty. Another extraordinary error that increases value is the off-center strike, where the design shifts noticeably, creating a dramatic look that makes each affected coin a one-of-a-kind numismatic masterpiece. Some off-center strikes show as much as 10 to 30% misalignment, creating a visually stunning piece that collectors love to chase. Clipped planchets, die cracks, and repunched mint marks also add to the excitement, with each flaw enhancing the story behind the coin and boosting its desirability. Collectors who want to identify valuable 1955D varieties must examine their coins carefully, using magnification to look for doubling around the numbers, unusual shapes around the D mint mark, or bold die cracks across the surface. Studying the rim for signs of planchet clips or checking the alignment of the strike can reveal clues that the coin might be a rare error worth far more than expected. Every small detail can make a major difference, and that thrill is what keeps coin lovers eager to explore every penny they come across. Recent auctions have proven that the demand for the finest 1955D cents is stronger than ever, with collectors enthusiastically competing for high-grade examples and dramatic error varieties. Some especially sharp, blazing red specimens have sold for impressive amounts, and rare error versions have seen incredible bidding battles that highlight just how important this coin has become in numismatic circles. The market continues to grow, and the excitement around this year shows no sign of slowing down. One of the most inspiring parts of collecting this coin is that rare discoveries can still be found in everyday places: old jars, inherited coin boxes, dusty drawers, and forgotten collections that haven't been examined in decades. The joy of finding a 1955D cent with a valuable error or exceptional condition is unlike anything else, and collectors know that every search brings the possibility of uncovering a hidden treasure waiting to be appreciated. Now comes the moment everyone has been waiting for, because an extraordinary, top-grade, rare United States of America 1-cent coin from 1955 with the D mint mark has reached an incredible value of $200,000, turning this mid-century classic into one of the most exciting treasures in the world of collectible coins. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the beauty and mystery of the 1955D wheat penny, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries, and share a comment if you have rare pennies of your own or want help identifying a special find. Your next great discovery might be just one coin away.